Hello and good day, welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 34. Let's get started now. The book of Jeremiah is a prophetic message from the prophet Jeremiah to the people of Israel. Chapter 34 of the book of Jeremiah contains a message of judgment against the kings of Judah and the people of Israel for breaking their covenant with God. The chapter begins with God commanding Jeremiah to go to King Zedekiah of Judah and tell him that he will be handed over to the king of Babylon. The reason for this is that Zedekiah had broken his covenant with God by making a covenant with the people of Jerusalem to release their Hebrew slaves after 6 years of service. But then he broke his promise and forced them to remain as slaves. God then rebukes the people of Israel for breaking their covenant with him. He reminds them that they had made a covenant with him to release their Hebrew slaves after 6 years of service, but they had not kept their promise. Instead, they had forced their Hebrew slaves to remain as slaves, which was a clear violation of their covenant with God. God warns the people of Israel that because they have broken their covenant with him, they will be judged and punished by God. He warns them that the Babylonians will come and destroy Jerusalem, and the people of Israel will be taken into captivity in Babylon. The chapter goes on to describe how the people of Jerusalem had initially agreed to release their Hebrew slaves, but then they changed their minds and forced them to remain as slaves. This angered God, and he promises to punish them for their disobedience. The lesson from the book of Jeremiah, chapter 34, is that God takes covenants very seriously, and we must keep our promises to him. The people of Israel had made a covenant with God to release their Hebrew slaves after 6 years of service, but they did not keep their promise. As a result, they were judged and punished by God. The application of this lesson to our lives today is that we must keep our promises to God and to others. We must be truthful in our dealings with others and keep our word, even if it may be difficult to do so. If we break our promises, we will face the consequences of our actions. In summary, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 34, contains a message of judgment against the kings of Judah and the people of Israel for breaking their covenant with God. The lesson from this chapter is that God takes covenants very seriously, and we must keep our promises to him and to others. The application for our lives today is that we must be truthful in our dealings with others and keep our word, even if it may be difficult to do so. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.